What a phenomenal rendition of the Bowser's Castle theme, being quite possibly my favorite iteration to date. The opening bit leads into these two massive wall riding shortcuts which are extremely satisfying and fun to pull off, both with and without the feather item. The large mechanical Bowser, while not as compelling in this race as 8 or Wii's take on the idea, is probably my favorite of them visually. I love this large lava pillar stemming from his hand, and because of the extremely enhanced speed during this section, you can occasionally fly straight into his molten teeth. And also, this is tied with Great Question Block Ruins as the most technical track in the entire game. This one makes great use of wall riding and rail grinding, more than literally any other track besides maybe Great Question Block Ruins. But one thing I have to give Bowser's Castle for certain is that it has the most difficult shortcuts in the entire game, with both of them cutting out entire turns and saving almost 2 seconds. This glider segment, where you not only have to dodge the big-ass fireballs, but you also have to plan where to land accordingly because of said big-ass fireballs landing on the final turn, makes for a really engaging end to the lap. On top of that, there's a large upper area at the beginning that nobody knows about, but it's also pretty fun. With multiple grind rails on the top, each one cuts off more of the winding turn, but each one is also the most difficult to realign after landing, which is a great dynamic done really only on this track. This opening turn unironically has the most depth out of anything in the entire course. There's so many decisions from doing this Mega Charge shortcut, or this smaller wall ride shortcut to do these quicker grind rail paths, or this basic driving route, which is by far the safest but also the slowest by a good amount. And you have to carve your own path through this track. Almost all the shortcuts on this specific course are found from creative use of grind rails and especially wall riding. And it feels like something really fun is found on this course every single day.